Okay, so hi, I'm Casey Catherwood. I'm the Director of Marketing for the Tacoma Stars professional arena soccer team, and this is Perry the Penalty Peanut. We're really proud of him that he's kind of cut his own path in the world. And yes, he is truly the only penalty peanut.
Me and Perry, we grew up Little Business High School. You know, we became really good friends about sophomore year, so we were pretty tight.
I was charged with making Tacoma Stars games more fun than anything that South Sound sports goers have ever been to before. And I thought, well, what are we going to do? What can we possibly do to make it so amazing? And I thought, what this team really needs to get a bunch of people really rallying around it, besides how fun the actual game is we need as many mascots as possible. So naturally I went cat, dog, star, because it's the Tacoma Stars, and then I just thought, why not have a peanut named Perry who naturally will steal the show? And who knew that he would be who he is? But everybody loves Perry the Penalty Peanut. He's really kind of taken off, I'd say.
Came to Tacoma Stars, and Casey said he really needed a peanut really bad, and Perry decided to step up to the plate, and what do you know, it looks like he's hitting home runs. Or scoring goals, I should say, since it's soccer.
Perry, are you a super fan? Yeah, I think he naturally he loves. I don't know if he quite understands the game of soccer. He's just but he loves he loves the fans. He loves the spirit. He loves the energy, and he loves to dance. Dancing's probably your favorite thing to do, besides hand out red cards and steal people's concessions, I think. So yeah, you could call Perry a super fan, I think, for sure.
I think Perry just has that soft spot for just going crazy at any event. It's not just soccer itself. He's just a crazy guy. At home, too.
Well, we have a lot of choreographed dances here at the Tacoma Stars. Most of our halftime shows involve a choreographed dance. Unfortunately, Perry usually uses that time to do whatever he wants to do. And I think that that's another thing that people love. I've seen it all over the internet more than a few times, where we're all doing our tightly rehearsed dance moves. My face is really red because I'm working really hard to remember all the moves, and then there's Perry just doing whatever the heck he wants to do in the background. And I guess, bless his heart. That's all I can really say.
You always got to have Perry just bust a move, because then, I heard Chris Brown gets his moves from Perry, but you didn't hear that from me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, the Mr. Peanut, the Planters Peanut, is actually a distant uncle of Perry's. And you two have spent some time together in the Cayman Islands, almost just recently. Perry came back a little burnt. It was more like a honey roasted peanut. But he came back, and we got some aloe vera on him, and it sounded like he had a great time with his uncle. Yeah, so that is an actually true rumor. Perry the Penalty Peanut, put it in print, is related to Mr. Peanut, the Planters Peanut. But we are not tied to them at all. Sponsor-wise, the Tacoma Stars receive no money or give no money to Planters. But Planters, feel free. Casey Catherwood, Director of Marketing, call me, or Perry, on my cell phone. Perry does have a cell phone, and he's going to be showing it tonight during Hotline Bling, because that can only mean one thing. Well, these fans are diehard, and they really they come and they support this team, whether it's our reserve games, all of our games here. Some of them travel on the road, and they're building their base right now, but it's been really exciting to see it grow and to see how passionate they are. And plus, the game's just so exciting. I think that you kind of have to match that intensity, and they do a great job. So the indoor soccer, the fans, and they love Perry, and so it's a win-win. It's not a love-hate thing. It's a love-love thing.
Being in our little group together, our little star squad, we like to call ourselves, we're kind of the behind the scenes. I feel it's really fun being more family oriented and things like that. Being able to run entertainment for these things and being a part of it, it's just a whole different, unique trait, I guess.
I think that it's really fun to see kids that are super excited about soccer, and they're here and they're following this guy and all of our other mascots around the stadium, asking for autographs. And I think it's just great to see that those kids are there with their families too. So something like a Stars game is a great opportunity for a family to just be together. And I think to rally around something, a cause that's tied to their community, something that they're excited about locally, that's really, really cool to be a part of. And I am, and we are really proud of that element of being a part of the Tacoma Stars.
I'm like, Tito is Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? You know, Michael Jackson, I'm Tito. So, yeah, I follow this guy everywhere he goes, you know. I mean, especially when we're working out, he works out, hits the gym hard. I mean, he's got to keep that peanut figure right, but yeah. Me and this guy go everywhere together.